Well, good morning to both of you, Carmen and Connor. Here's the current scene across central Georgia. Snow is a bit behind schedule. We were thinking maybe as early as 7 to 8 a.m. the snow could begin to move in, but we can begin to see the signs of that snow that is creeping farther and farther down to the south. Specifically up here in downtown Macon, where the image is getting a bit gloomier as cloud cover associated with some of these snow showers is on its way. You don't believe what I'm saying? Well, here's the scene up to the north of us right now on Lake Lanier. Steady and some heavy snowfall showers, and this cluster of snow is looking to clip into our north and northeasternmost counties here in central Georgia over the next hour or two, maybe even getting in to around lunchtime at the very latest. But let's go ahead and take a look at our current temperatures, because they are actually going to be around the territory where they could be reaching their high temperature as of right now. Mid-30s over to the east, some upper 30s, and we also do see plenty of numbers that are right there around freezing temperature. But again, with some very gusty winds in the forecast, they feel colder and they are going to get colder as we see numbers up to the north of us that are somewhere down in the 20s. So that's the atmosphere that it feels like as you walk out the door. And like I mentioned, some changes on their way, starting with some cloud cover and then a good cluster of some snow showers to the northwest of us and directly to the north of us, beginning to creep into Jasper County. So as far as what we're expecting for the rest of today, it is a team effort here in the weather department. Here's meteorologist Ansley with more.
Yeah, thank you, Alex. We do have some guidance as well from the National Weather Service as to which areas are expecting to see accumulating snowfall and which areas probably are going to see more like trace amounts to maybe at most up to an inch. So that's what you're looking at right now. This is the current winter weather alerts across the area. Obviously a lot more focus over on the Carolinas, where the center of this low pressure is actually sitting. But here in our area, we are split between a winter storm warning and a winter weather advisory. Those areas in pink, actually where we're expecting to see accumulating snowfall. These counties that are in purple, we can see some trace amounts to, again, up to an inch, but overall the totals here in these areas are going to be lower. So this will kind of be our guidance heading into the rest of today as snow begins to fall. But it's not the only alert that we have here in our area for the rest of today and even heading into the day on Sunday. The temperatures themselves are cold out there right now, but we are also starting to see the winds increase as well. Now, winds will be very strong through the rest of today and carrying over into the early morning hours on Sunday. That means as we hit the late night hours tonight, the wind chills are going to knock those temperatures down into feeling like the single digits. I'm talking so cold, we're talking near 0 degrees in some of the coldest spots. So that's also how you can expect to start your Sunday as well. And then we still have frigid temperatures as we head into the rest of the day on Sunday. So a lot of details in terms of that winter weather chance and the cold weather we're expecting to see here in the area. We'll continue to break that down for you coming up here in just a few. Until then, back to you guys.
All right, Ansley, Alex, thanks so much. Now you can track temperatures and weather right now on the 24/7 radar. All you have to do is scan the QR code on your screen, and you'll want to keep this with you throughout the day, because then you can stay with us on 13 WMAZ Plus for up to the moment current conditions as the winter weather moves into our area.